Episode 2. Here we are. Week 2 doing this. Very excited, very happy still to be taking part in this creative project I decided to start last week. Um, yeah, for anybody who watched, or sorry, not watched, Video Mindset, I guess. For anybody who watched the pilot episode of the podcast last week, seriously, thank you for listening to it. I am happy that I'm recording an episode too. I had fun, going through the whole process to make that episode happen and then getting all that done and getting the opportunity to text it to some people and say, oh, hey, look. And it was a surprise to pretty much everybody. Not like any kind of big surprise, but I guess it's not every day that somebody just randomly decides to do a podcast. So I had fun taking advantage of that opportunity to just randomly text people, hey, look what I did. Anyway, here we are. Episode 2. What's been going on in baseball? What the hell do I want to talk about this week for this episode? One, I'm going to talk hopefully quick because I had to turn off the air conditioner in here for the sake of good audio, and I'm already warm, and I haven't even started yet. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fucking start. First thing that I wanted to talk about this week, the baseball related, my weekly outlet for baseball, which again, mission of the podcast, the only reason why I'm here, just excited to utilize my 10-minute window of baseball fun every week. I had a lot of fun just getting the notes together and kind of outlining what I wanted to talk about, and yeah, just it's been fun, one episode slash 2 episodes deep, and I'm having fun. Also, uh, like I said, I was gonna start talking about stuff that I wanted to talk about, and immediately didn't. Well, here we go. We're gonna talk about it right now. First thing, Liam Hendricks. Liam Hendricks pitched in his first game this year. Um, and why was that a big deal? That was a big deal because Liam Hendricks just beat non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and it was his debut, his season debut, last week. I believe it was on the 29th. I don't know what day that was, but awesome. There's awesome stuff to see. It looked like the White Sox got a great crowd, which, considering, everything harder for them to do right now, I enjoy the White Sox. As a Cardinals fan, I feel like Cardinals fans and White Sox fan, we have this, this bond, this rarely spoken of bond, where it's us and then there's the Cubs. But that's how I feel. I got some White Sox friends that are great people. But yeah, Liam Hendricks, first game of the year, he got a great ovation. The crowd in Chicago looked great. There was an awesome clip of his wife. I believe his wife's name is Christy. I hope that's correct. If it's wrong, I'm very sorry. Surprisingly, this was the first thing I saw that like let me know on Twitter that Liam Hendricks was back, was a clip of his wife yelling from the box at the umpire. She was just in it and yelling, cussing out the umpire. It was great. It was awesome. So congratulations to him and his family. I mean, gotta love stuff like that. Really wanted to talk about but yes, that was a incredible moment there in Chicago for Liam Hendricks and his family, and White Sox fans. That's awesome. That's, you can't help but smile at that, and that's just awesome to see. Shifting gears a little bit, Aaron Judge. Wanted to talk about Aaron Judge this week as well. Now, I don't just want to talk about Aaron Judge because he's having a hell of a year. He is absolutely kicking ass this year. No one's surprised. The only reason why I even thought to talk about Aaron Judge this week, because it's not fun to just, talk about, oh man, he's doing really good, which he is, but everybody's talking about how Aaron Judge is doing really good. No one's surprised. He's a really good baseball player. But here's my theory as to why Aaron Judge is having a hell of a year. Now, I know it's because he's a dog and all that, but speaking of dog, Oh my God, I didn't even mean to do that. I'm so sorry, but now I just have to roll with it. I saw a video of Aaron Judge running barefoot in the Yankee Stadium outfield with his little dog running by his side. And I saw that, and I'm just like, oh yeah, yep, you would be hitting very well if you were doing that every day. Imagine how good that has got to be for you mentally. You can just go do that anytime you want. Everybody's going to leave you alone. Just go run in the outfield with your dog. Your dog has fun. You have fun. You get the Yankee Stadium grass in your toes. Nothing's better than that. So, yeah, of course he's having a great year. He gets to do that whenever he wants. He's Aaron Judge. That's awesome. I also saw a video of him playing catch with a kid in the right field bleachers at Yankee Stadium. So, again, hell of a guy, hell of a season. Awesome. Shifting to the Angels, Ben Joyce made his debut this week. That's a big deal for a few reasons. One, Ben Joyce is 22. I am 24. Um, so, yeah, that's it. That's how I feel about that. Ben Joyce can also throw 105 miles an hour. Look up, if you don't believe me, search Ben Joyce 105 into any search engine, and you will see him at University of Tennessee throwing 105 miles an hour. So Ben Joyce made his debut this week, completely skipped AAA, went right from AA to the major leagues, skipped the whole highest level of minor league baseball. And you know why? Probably because he could throw 105. He could throw 105, and I'm sure he throws enough strikes. But yeah, brought him up from AA right to the big leagues, completely skipped AAA, completely skipped the highest level of minor league baseball to come right to the show. That's awesome. I'm sure him being able to throw 105 has a lot to do with that. And speaking of 105, I also made note that he has yet to throw a fastball below 100 miles an hour since coming up. Now, he's only thrown 2 innings, so be that as it may, I'm gonna pay attention to that. And who knows, this kid could go on a hell of a run here. And if Fangraphs or Statcast or Stat shit or whatever all the different analytics platforms are now, I'll I have a reason to look now. I have a reason to care a little bit just because I want to see if he ever throws a fastball this year below 100 miles an hour, because that would be nuts. And if anybody would be able to achieve that, my money would be on this guy. Last topic of the week. Of course, I want to talk about the Cardinals. I don't know if I'll be able to go a week on this show without talking about the Cardinals. I think I'm going to have to. It's not a Cardinals show, but it's a baseball show that I'm in charge of, so we're going to talk about the Cardinals. Now, Jordan Walker, number one prospect in baseball. The Cardinals sent him down in, I believe, late April, early May, whatever the hell it was. Cardinals have had a very interesting year. It's been quite the year as a fan. It's been quite the year, and there's 4 months left in it. It's been quite the year for Cardinals fans. Jordan Walker was sent down, and apparently the Cardinals were wanting him to rework his swing, hit the ball in the air more. For what reason, I do not entirely understand. Walker made some comments about how he currently felt about changing his swing and how he felt about that and what the Cardinals kind of instructed him to do. So here's the clip. I'll put it in right here. Here it is.
I kind of went back to what I was doing before. I was told to start hitting the ball in the air, and that kind of got to me a little bit about trying to force the ball in the air a little bit too much. And I forced myself to do things that I usually don't do. So right now I'm not too worried about getting the ball in the air more, and I'm starting to drive the ball a lot better now. So I think it's just, being more relaxed and not thinking about it at the plate. There's no point if I try and hit the ball in the air if I'm not hitting the ball at all, So I might as well hit the ball hard, and if it's on the ground, it's on the ground. I'm trying to, find a hole, maybe drive run in, and then I feel like as I go through the season, it's going to get more in the air just like it did last year. So I just have to trust myself and trust how my swing's been, the past 3 years I've been in the organization, and that's just what I have faith in.
But yeah, so Jordan Walker, absolute professional. I mean, I looked up his age just to know it for this too. Dude is 21. Jordan Walker is 21, the top prospect in baseball, and he told the Cardinals, he said, "Hey, I'm going back to what I was doing. It was working. It got me this far. Yes, it did, Jordan Walker. That swing is the reason that I got so damn excited to be able to watch you play. So I support it. I'm here for it. Yes. Yes. And procrastination played out in my favor this week because I was meaning to record this yesterday, being Thursday. So I was meaning to record Thursday, yesterday, and I'm recording today, which is Friday. So procrastination got the better of me a little bit. The episode was going to happen no matter what, but procrastination got me. It happens. I've been fighting lady procrastination for so long, and you win some, you lose some. It's okay. What's important is I'm here. What's important is that it's happening. But I'm not going to encourage procrastination. But this week it worked out for me because originally the end of what I planned to talk about with Jordan Walker at the end of this show was just, yes, fuck yeah, you do what you want to do, Jordan Walker. I support you. You're awesome. What a professional. I just wanted everyone who listened to this to know that Jordan Walker's a hell of a guy. That's all I really wanted. But because I procrastinated, news broke yesterday. Guess what the Cardinals are doing? The Cardinals are bringing Jordan Walker back up today, and he's in the lineup, and it's happening. And then I thought, awesome, because there's so much of the season left for him to play. I was really annoyed that he got sent down. I think all Cardinals fans probably were, at least a little bit. Yeah, you were probably a little bit annoyed. I think we all wanted to watch the guy the entire season, and we lost like a month of Jordan Walker. A month and some change, I think, we lost of Jordan Walker. And it was a long month. Oh my God, was it a long month, Cardinals? Wow, it's been a long season already. So then I thought Jordan Walker will be able to play the entirety of June, July, August, and September, assuming the Cardinals do not send him down again, which I have enough faith that they will not do that solely because I've got faith in Jordan Walker, and I think it's time we get to see 4 whole months of Jordan Walker. June, July, August, September. We'll play at least a little bit of baseball in October. We'll at least play a few games in October. Playoffs could happen. Who knows? But man, Jordan Walker's back where he belongs. I'm really excited. I'm just really excited to watch the guy again. 21 years old, absolute freak of nature player, and he's back, and it's incredible.